Isolated deep neck lifting is something that I'm really passionate about. I was actually one of the first surgeons to bring this technique to New Orleans, and it all started when I was seeing patients back after neck liposuction procedures who still had some fullness left in their neck, and the results just weren't as great as I would have liked them to be. What I found was, after learning this technique, we were able to really create sharp jaw lines by only creating a tiny incision underneath the chin. And what this involves is me making one incision underneath the chin. There's zero skin excision at all. I go in, I'm able to sculpt all of the deeper structures of the neck underneath the platysma muscle. So things like deeper fat that liposuction can't get to, muscles that are really bulky that obviously liposuction wouldn't address, and even gland tissue, submandibular glands that have fallen below the level of the jawline that often contribute to the fullness back here. And by sculpting these deeper structures, I'm actually able to create more of a 90-degree neck contour and do this in a manner that liposuction would never be able to do. Unlike a traditional neck lift, patients who are good candidates for an isolated deep neck lift are patients who have good skin elasticity. So those patients are going to be younger patients typically, and my age cutoff for this is somewhere in the early 50s, because those patients will typically have a skin excess that would require additional incisions to remove that. Unlike traditional neck contouring procedures like liposuction or minimally invasive methods like cool sculpting or Kybella, the isolated deep neck lift allows me to target tissue deeper in the neck that these procedures simply cannot address. Again, those structures are deeper fat, deeper muscles, and the submandibular glands. What's great about this technique is that it only requires one incision, a tiny incision underneath the chin. And this is what gives me access to all of those deeper structures for the contouring procedure. Recovery following the isolated deep neck lift procedure is about 2 weeks of downtime. You're going to have some bruising, you'll have a little bit of swelling, but by and large, this should mostly be gone by around the 2-week mark.